Hey, what's going on, YouTube? Back with another video. Hope you guys are doing well. I'm feeling a lot better. You can probably hear it in my voice. If you watched last week's video, I was not feeling super well. And luckily, today I am feeling a lot better. So we're going to get into, this is the next installment of Boombox To Glory. And I'm really hoping that we can increase our team. This week, I'm going to do something a little different. There is a new promo going on that has 3 Liverpool special cards in it. And the ability to maybe add one of those to the team sounds kind of fun. Plus, the Boombox last week, as you guys noticed, was pretty lacking in terms of this month's Boombox. I ordered one from Collectible Card Club that was suggested in the comments. And that comes tomorrow morning. So as long as it doesn't get delayed anymore, then we are going to open that up and we can add, because there was only 6 packs and they were only small packs, 4 or 5 card packs in last week's. We're going to use both of those. And I think that's a little bit of a shot in the arm that this needs, because there's so many cards coming out and the ability to only upgrade them when we pack them again and stuff like that. I want to stick to the rules, but at the same time, I think maybe adding a few more packs would be a smart thing for this week, just to kind of give the team a shot in the arm. And I'm thinking maybe once a month or something we do that. So you may see another part to this pack opening with a different sub box in it. But we're going to go ahead and get right into this. I just dropped my knife. This is the... don't know what that is. This is the mid-end Boombox. I tore off, as you can see, my address and stuff like that from it. But this is going to be... the next November should be exactly the same as last month. Waiting to get one of these bonus packs. We've had, I think, 7 of these on subscription, right? And haven't seen a bonus pack yet, but we'll see. I'm going to guess that the mentioned packs are going to be the exact same ones. So we're probably going to be looking at the exact same. We got the mag. It is nice that it's a 35 point. Yeah, so we got 2 Bundesliga Chrome. I mean, maybe we get a Florian Wirtz auto or something cool out of that. 2 of the 2021 Merlin, 1 of the 22-23 Merlin, and then Topps Chrome. So, because these are, 4 card packs, right? So there's 24 total cards here. That's why I'm not super happy, at least in terms of the format of what we're doing for this video, with this box specifically. So hopefully we can spice it up a little bit this week, and hopefully Boombox gets back into adding Don Russ and some of the Premier League packs and stuff like that in too, because that helps with a little bit more variety. But we'll go ahead and get ready to this. So we have a rookie for David Odogu. We have Rosenfelder, also a rookie. We have a Benjamin Sesko, and then a refractor of that Openda. Yep, Openda. He's very good in the game. I think that his card is currently extinct because he can fit into some sort of evolution or something like that. So both Sesko, who also has an objective card, both of these two are viable options. So we'll see. We'll see what we end up doing to the team once we get through all the packs. Out of the Bundesliga packs, we get something pretty viable. Looks like we have something back there that's different. We'll see. All right, that guy. Man, some of these names. All right, what do we got here? We got an Ultra Beam Terrier. So, I don't know that he has a special card or anything like that. Ultra Beam's a pretty cool looking insert, but no numbered cards out of the first 2 packs is pretty brutal. Unfortunately, this is sort of a boom or bust Boombox right now. All right, next up we have Jurrien Timber, who we already have in the team. We have Vlachodimos, Curtis Jones, who we already have in the team. All right, at least it's a rookie. And then we have an under 21s of Camavinga. He may have a special card right now, actually, in this new promo. We will see. It's a captain's promo, so has a lot of Liverpool, a lot of good players, but also a lot of not so good players. But Dom is in there. Virgil is in there. So, all right, we do have a numbered card, so at least there's that. We have Gabriel Martinelli. I don't believe has anything. Harvey Elliott. Man, I kind of almost hope we bring him back, because it's sad that he's not getting an opportunity. I was really excited for him going to Villa and thinking that he might get an opportunity there, and I don't know. All right. Well, gave it away. This is going to be a Savio rookie, and that is out of 350. So, I mean, listen, nice card. It's numbered. I do love, like, Merlin numbered cards, and I think they're only, like, 3 per box unless the auto is numbered. But you're only, like, you only get 3 of, like, the base. Man, that is thicker. I don't know what's going on with these Chrome cards. It was, like, this one year where they're, like, thicker than standard cards when they're numbered. So, yeah, we did get a numbered card at least. Back into Merlin 2021. I mean, you can get some really cool stuff out of here, but, I mean, at, I think, like, 18 packs per box to only get, like, 4 hits in there, I mean, I don't know. It's just kind of a bummer. Vinny, under 23. I mean, it's, again, nice card, but, like, when we could add Vinny to the team, he certainly would be better than, like, our left wing option, which I think is Foden. So if we look at adding Vinny and maybe Camavinga, that's a perfect, or not a perfect link, but it's a link, a club link. Yeah, we will see. All right, and then last pack. Can we actually get something cool? This pack feels really thin. Almost like it doesn't have 4 cards in it, but it does. And we're not getting anything out of it, unfortunately. We did get a rookie for Endrick. That's nice, I guess. Zaire Emery, Ter Stegen, and Kjell Watjen, rookie Wonder Kids. In terms of what we could add out of this, I mean, Endrick is another link. I don't know if he has a special card yet. I know he has some Evos. But we did get, 3 Real Madrid players. We got the Openda and the Sesko, which both have special cards. So some stuff we can add to the team, but, I mean, let me know if you guys, like, maybe I'm, like, being too critical or something, because it is their cheapest box, but, I mean, at $100, it's just so boom or bust. Like, you know, there's just not a lot of opportunity. Our only hit numbered card in this entire box was this Savio to 350, which is, I think, the highest numbered card in Merlin. So pretty rough. I believe next month it says that I do get one of the bonus packs. I actually found out, maybe I'll put a snip on the website. They do tell you, like, what your next reward is, which is pretty cool. That way you're not, like, unsure if you're actually going to get something. But, like, man, this box is pretty rough. I was much, much happier with the layout of last month's box than this month's box. I don't know if anybody from Boombox would ever come across one of these videos, but if you do, there's some feedback for you. We'll see how the Collectible Card Club looks tomorrow. We'll see what additions we make to the team, and I'll be popping over to FIFA, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Hey, what's going on, guys? Good morning. As promised, we are going to add the Collectible Card Club box to the video as well, just because the box has been pretty light as far as Boombox To Glory, and I do think with all the new cards out, it's important that we do something to kind of, like, boost up the team a little bit in terms of champs. So this is Collectible Card Club. This is the, I forget what the exact tier, I'll put it up here. It's like under $70. Very, very cheap. And it's going to come with, I believe, 5 or 6 packs. So there is a Happy Holidays thing. When you buy the full box, this comes fully loaded. So, I mean, there is, I always liked Collectible Card Club. I feel like you get a good variety, but let's see what we get here. For the money that this box costs, I can't imagine it's going to be anything too crazy. So, see right off the bat, we get 2 MLS Chrome, 2021 and 2024. We'll see if we can get anything cool in those. We'll do those first. You get a Topps Chrome, the new one, and the Club World Cup. So, could get something cool in there. Unfortunately, no Liverpool. And then this is actually really cool. 2016 Donruss. I'm not sure if this is hobby or out of, like, a blaster. It does say hobby packs only. I mean, it does mention autos in here and everything like that. So, I think it does say specifically that they're hobby packs in the description, but I can pop up the description in the video. But we're going to keep this really quick because we do have to get in and start playing champs and building the team. It's obviously international break, but the Lions play today, so I'm fully Lionsed out. We play the Eagles, who are the defending Super Bowl champions, and Lions are on a pretty good run. So I'm hoping that we can see them win that game. Looks like we have something numbered, so I'm going to move. I don't know yet. We have that guy, Brenner, not to be confused with Bremer. And then we have a blue, like, wave of Franco Kovacic to 199. I don't know him. I don't know if he's a good player or anything like that, but a pretty cool card nonetheless. And it's a rookie card as well. And then we have Ladero, who I've heard of as well. Celebration FC for the Sounders when they won the trophy. So pretty cool. Like I said, I'll look into those, see if there's anything. The newer MLS, we've opened this on the channel, so I know what kind of stuff you can get in this one. Thomas Avilas. We do have a numbered card of Christian Fletcher to 199. So at least we got a numbered card here. Emil Forsberg for Red Bulls and Saliba. Maybe I'll make a rule that if we pull Nathan Saliba, we can use the other Saliba. We're going to do this. We're going to do the Chrome first. I'm excited about that Donruss. I haven't opened that in forever. Excuse me. It's a very old pack. 2016 on the Donruss, so I'm pretty excited about that. This is our new Chrome. We have Kasaide. Kasaide? I don't know how you pronounce that. We have Rodrigo. He has a huge card coming out at the end of the season pass. We did get Vinny in the other pack, so maybe there's something I can work out there. We get another Endrick rookie Wonder Kids. That's a nice card. Probably worth a couple bucks. And then we get Unai Hernandez. So we'll look into Endrick and Rodrigo and see if there's anything that we can do as far as adding them to the team. All right, next up, 2016 Donruss. Like I said, I haven't opened this in forever. I think just from I do like this already, regardless of what we get from the, like, compared to what we're getting in the Boombox. The Boombox is almost double the price. And we're getting this for 60, it's like 60 some dollars shipped. That card looks like it might be backwards, so that may be an auto. Oh no, there's a couple backwards cards. All right. It's like old school Donruss where there's just random backwards stuff. All right, we got Klose. So we could do an icon pack. He obviously has an icon card. So if there's an icon pack that comes out today, we can do that. Di Maria has a special card, an SBC, that we can look to do. So a couple interesting ones there. Rodrigo. And then our backwards cards, I guess. I'm gonna put those to the back. I don't know if that's the way that this should be. Uchida. Man, this brings back memories of opening this. All right, and then we have Buffon. Another icon card, icon goalkeeper. That's pretty cool. And then we have Moreno again. So we can definitely open up an icon pack and add that to the team or do one of the icon picks or something like that. We will see. Last up. Club World Cup. We have something back there. It's an insert or some sort of numbered card. All right, we have that guy. Breeze. I think he might have. The name sounds familiar. Sorloth. He has a showdown card right now, so I could always do that. Pedro Neto. Jose Lopez. Gonzalez. Lucas. Our silver is going to be Diogo Costa. And then a prismatic of Cole Palmer. So, nice cards. I mean, it was cool. We had more opportunities in this box for 60 bucks than we did in the Boombox. Like I said, though, it is the Boombox changes the rotation every month. I don't know if this is a consistent rotation for these guys. So it's hard for me to make like a consistent recommendation because I think the Boombox last month, where it was 8 packs guaranteed, was a lot better value. But at the end of the day, we did get a couple of numbered cards. We got the Kovacic and the Christian Fletcher. I think they were both to 199. And then we just got a couple of cool inserts. We got the Wonder Kids Endrick, which is a card that's worth a few bucks. So a couple of things. I could definitely have some thought to go through. So we're going to see what we're going to add to the team, and I'll be back with that soon. Okay, what's up, guys? I waited for content today because something new dropped in the store, and I heard a rumor that this was going to be coming. So for our icon pack, we are actually going to be getting one of these Max 89 base icon packs to add to the team. Obviously, we packed... I'll find the card of it. We packed this guy right here, Buffon. and that is going to allow us to put an icon in the team, as we've talked about before. So I'm going to open up these other tradable packs. Hopefully we get some coins back into the club. We are going to open up our Max 89 base icon, and hopefully this goes straight into our team and helps us do well in Weekend League. Who is that? It's a striker. Spanish. Is that Torres? Butra? Be one of those two. Finesse Plus. Who is that? That's Fernando Torres. That is sweet. All right. We may have to rework and change up our formation, but man, I'm very happy about this. Obviously Liverpool, man, Fernando Torres. That's huge. That's huge. All right, so we got somebody sweet to add to the team this week. Yeah, I'm really excited about that one. I'll show you guys the changes we made here in just a second. Okay, so only a couple of changes going to be made to the team this week going into Champs. Obviously, the big one, we were able to pack Fernando Torres in the Icon pack. He is a striker I've always loved and like in FIFA as well. He's got Finesse Plus. You look at his play styles, he's got most of the shooting play styles. He's got Precision Header, Low Driven, which is big, obviously, Game Changer, which I don't really even know what that does, but big one, Finesse Plus, probably the best one. He's also got both Quick Step and Rapid, so he's going to be really fast. We have a Hunter on him. He's basically got maxed out pace, good shooting. Hopefully should be pretty sweet. As far as other additions, I'm going to try to figure out, I might end up doing something with Ekitike. I like having him in the team, but it kind of is what it is. I'm going to try this out. I wish he played left wing because he does play off the left. Or even if Verts played left wing, I could play him out there and then put Ekitike at striker. It's kind of weird considering both of those guys play off the left in the real world, but it is what it is. And then Sesko, we did add just to the reserves. I mean, honestly, it kind of just is what it is. But team's coming along. We got a lot of special cards. I did add on a couple of things. I changed up tactics a little bit, just to a couple of things that I've seen are good, and so I'm going to try them out. At Calafiori, I was able to add like a Defender ++2, which is nice. But overall, this is what we're going to be running out this week. Hopefully it goes well. Last week I won my first game and then had one of my worst finishes, so I don't know whether we want to win this game or not. Obviously we want to win it, but I just don't think it really has anything to do with how the week is going to go. So, just like last week, we have somebody leave during the initial matchmaking process, which is really weird. But we will go ahead and get into a game when we can and see if we can start out with a win. Hopefully we do. Whenever this finally loads in. There we go. All right. Another week of Foot Champs. For those of you that play this mode is just, I don't know, more than any other FIFA mode, it just feels so stressful. I almost wish, it's fun to be competitive, and obviously I like playing competitive games. I play basically these types of things, shooters, Rocket League, mainly stuff with my buddies, and then FIFA. And, I love competitive gaming, but I do sometimes wish that FIFA wasn't all sweaty. Like every single mode, even the friendlies and stuff like that, just end up being so sweaty game after game. All right, that's our first touch with Torres. I don't know how he didn't get that ball back. I'm not sure what happened there. It was kind of weird. I want my tactics to be than worrying about like whether somebody has a plus or a plus. Let me know what you guys think about that. There we go, Curtis. Come on, Torres. Go, go, go. He doesn't feel super, like, responsive in terms of his dribbling. And obviously he missed kind of a sitter, unfortunately, for his first shot. But obviously some of that's me. There's user error involved here. I don't know what it is. I said, I don't know if this will be in the video, but while I was opening the packs, I was saying, like, oh my gosh, that's just horrible defense for me. All right, we go down 1-0 in the first game. We really should be ahead in this guy. He's given me a lot of opportunities. I'm just not playing super well. But yeah, it's something, like, since this patch, I just haven't, And listen, people complain about the patches, EA's ruining the game, all that kind of stuff. You hear it all the time. You could search YouTube and find 50 videos of people complaining. I don't think EA have ruined the game. I just think with them making so many changes, I like finally adjust and like start to feel like I got promoted divisions and stuff like that. And then like, all right, we're going to change it, you know? And it's like, I just kind of figured that out. And I'm not good enough that, you know, I can be that consistent through a lot of changes like that. This guy's taking some time to make tactical changes here. I guess I should have just put Torres on that advance forward and tried it out right now, but chase him, Torres. What? Okay, come on, man. 2 times in a row. Like, what is that? That is like... Oh, you guys can understand the frustration. I mean, Virgil wins it there, Calafiori wins it there, and neither of them end up with the ball. Like, this guy just dribbles right through both of them. It's extremely frustrating. That's a trash goal to concede. All right. Torres gets us right back in it. Grab the ball. Let's move on. For some reason, it's not letting me skip my celebration, but thank you, Virgil. Come on, Fonzie. Let's add some pace. I telegraphed that. It was obvious that I was going for that. I should have been smarter there. Thank you, Calafiori. I was worried he was going to cough it up again on the tackle. Oh, all right. Another decent opportunity. I thought he was going to move his keeper, so I went near post, which probably, in hindsight, isn't the best move there. But, again, he moved his keeper to the inside earlier on a similar situation, so I thought maybe... There it is. Torres. Okay. That's what he's there for. Come on, Ekatike. Do something at Cam. I have actually never used his card at Cam before. Oh! That was almost... He pulled his keeper out for some reason, even though his defender clearly had it. And that almost turned into a botch. Oh, I thought I had it, man. Okay. Alright. I think I might have made a mistake putting Ekatike at Cam, but it is what it is at this point. Let's hope that we can just make something work with it. That is... Oh, that is just... That's brutal. We played well in this game. We probably should have won it. Unfortunately, it looks like we're going to lose our first game unless we get a chance here. No, I screwed it up. We got to just push. I mean, it is what it is. I don't care if I concede another one. He's off. Got a chance if I can get this deep quickly. Yes! All right, 3-3. We take this thing into overtime. We've been good. I mean, I think we were good once I turned on press. But, I mean, we've hit the post 2 times in this game. We had those 2 right at the beginning. I feel like we've done enough to be up. But he did play well in the second half. So, it really could go either way in overtime. We will see. That was almost terrible for me, I'm not going to lie. Yes! Foden with a huge, huge finesse. Bar down. We take the lead in overtime. Oh, no. Huge. Okay. I'm not going to lie. My heart was racing at the end of that game. He deserved a goal there. But I think on the balance of everything, including like the beginning of the game and stuff like that, because I probably should have had a couple of goals in the first half, I think that I deserved that win. But man, that was a sweaty one. All right, well, we are 1-0 right now. Yeah, I appreciate you guys that are watching so far. As always, I'm going to update you guys as I go through champs, or at the very least show you our record going into the last game, and then I'll show you the rewards. So I'll talk to you guys soon. Hey, what's going on, guys? All right, so been grinding, obviously. It is currently 6:49, so I am going to be watching the Lions game in about an hour here. But I wanted to give you guys an update and show you the last game and show you guys some rewards. We're having our best, well, we actually had by far our best start. I was up to 9-3, I think. 9-3. And then I lost a couple in a row. The ELO catches up with you. You start, like, 9 wins is probably, I would say 7 to 10 wins is about where I belong, just based on, like, my skill in this game and stuff like that. But currently we're 9-5, which is awesome. So currently we've got a 1083 tradable, a 285 tradable, the team of the week, and we got a guaranteed Festival of Football captains, which is cool because obviously there's a couple of Liverpool players in there. Dom, Virgil, and is Robbo in there? Somebody else is in there too. So pretty sweet. The big thing this week has been Torres. We got very lucky getting him. I see why he's expensive, even though he's only 87 rated. You look at what we have from him. 14 matches played, obviously, because he's only played champs. So this is all champs. 24-6. He's very, very good. So, yeah, it's been pretty fun. We're going to see how we do in this last game. To be honest, I'm like burnt out mentally from playing. Like, when you play this all in one sitting, it like messes with your mind. I'm sure you guys know that who play this game, but let's go ahead and just get into the last game. I'm excited to open the rewards regardless and see if we can get something cool. Obviously the dream would be getting Virgil or Dom, but I think that that's a very low likelihood. We're probably going to get some random, you know, like 84, 85 that I already have or something like that. But we'll see if I want to keep. I'm just going to get out of here. We'll give this guy the win. He's using a pretty cool team of like Evos and like lower ranked cards and stuff. Like, whatever. We'll give him the win. I'm just happy to open these rewards. You guys got to see one win and then one rage quit, I guess. But all right, so let's just get into these. We can add one of these cards to the team for next week, and then obviously I'll figure out what I want to do in terms of the boxes next week. But we'll start with the team of the week. It is tradable, so if we get one of the good ones, I don't even know who the good ones are in this. I think that's the Alexandra or something. Yeah, close enough. Leia, I'm guessing is how that's pronounced. Plays a lot of positions. Actually a really good card. We'll be selling it. Looks like she only goes for 13k, so it is what it is. That's 13k, you know, back into the club to spend on other players and upgrades that we hopefully get next week. Let's do this, because I have this feeling that it's not going to be incredible. We'll just do it. It's our guarantee. Oh, my gosh. Oh. Oh, man. Imagine if that's Virgil. It'd be insane. It's a Premier League center back. Who is that? Collins. Imagine. I saw center back in like a tall silhouette, and I was like, if this is Virgil, I might cry. Collins isn't a terrible... I mean... I wonder if he's better than Calafiori for us as a center back. We'll have to look at that. Collins. Okay. And then we have a 285 and a 1083. I don't know which one is better. I guess we'll just do the 1083 first. Not a walkout, so I made the right decision. Any of these that we can upgrade or something like that. Danny Olmo. We have Pedri on the bench. Maybe we can work out some way to actually get him in the team. I mean, Danny Olmo is decent. I mean... It's a bit of a dud, isn't it? We'll sell him. We'll sell her. And him. And these I'll just throw up there. Yeah. It's looking like that center back might be the add to our team. But let's see. Hopefully, hold out hope. Walk out or... Oh. Champs, man. You put so much like effort and like attention span into it. When the rewards aren't great, it's not ideal. We didn't even get a walkout from any of that. And those were pretty good rewards if you look at the actual numbers. I guess Alexandri was our best card. But, hey, got a lot of coins, as you can see, 1.2 million. So we can... I'm trying to just build up the bankroll and, you know, be smart with the coins. That way we can hopefully... you know, when we do pack like a special card upgradable type of player, we can do something cool with it, right? That's the goal, is that I can actually buy some of these players that we pack, right? But either way, you know, team's solid. I mean, obviously we've got some great players. Torres is now a huge addition. We can look at Collins. I'll check that out for next week. But if you guys have enjoyed the series, I really appreciate anybody who just watches it, interacts with it in any way, shape, or form. So, yeah, thank you for watching. I'll keep putting these things out, keep getting some boxes, and look to make some other additional sort of like card opening type of content that's more kind of the history of the channel, I guess. But otherwise, thank you so much for watching. I will catch you guys on next week's episode, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.